Hi, we are Jay and Laura LaFoon here to answer your questions about marriage and relationships, and Jay's just a cut up today. But anyway, here is today's viewer's question. Let me say it this way because I looked at it. The question we ask is, what is your greatest challenge? The answer from this viewer is, dating on a budget is our biggest challenge.
Dating on a budget is our biggest challenge. So what we're going to do is we are going to kind of break it down into different life phases and how to go about dating on a budget in those life phases. And the first is newly married or married, maybe not even newly, but no kids in the house. There's no kids. I never had kids. This should be the easiest one in my estimation, because it can be as simple as get a Redbox movie. It's $1 and pop some popcorn. Go for a walk in the woods together. Go for a bike ride together. There are a million things. You just have to be creative. Mm-hmm. And it might not be super duper romantic, but it's that shared time together that builds those romantic feelings. So no kids, that's the one way to go. Second is you've got young kids in the house. This is probably the most difficult because, diapers, my goodness, it's like a mortgage payment, for crying out loud. And so you don't have any money. And you don't have any time. And so we suggest...
Well, you do have time. You just have to make the time.
You have to make the time. If you don't have family in town that can babysit for free, and obviously babysitters are expensive. Our daughter made tons of money babysitting. Find someone in your church or in your community that has kids your same age and do a switch with them. Just say, hey, if you'll take our kids this Friday night, we'll take your kids next Friday night. And then again, if you don't have much money, ship the kids to their house and do a Redbox at your house, or again, go for a walk.
Or I bet anymore people have Netflix and Hulu. You're paying for that already, so use it. Right. As a date.
Go someplace, go on a driving date in the car. Gas prices are a lot lower than they used to be, and so it's not that expensive to go
walk around Home Depot and dream of things that you want to do with your house.
There you go.
Patio or whatever.
There you go.
We do a lot of that.
Yep. And again, with teenagers in the house, they're eating you out of house and home, so again, budget is an issue, but there are plenty of ways to get creative, and you just kick the kids out. You say, you're going to go spend the night at Johnny's house.
I would say for whatever stage you're in. I've never used this at our bank, but I've heard that you can make yourselves like a Christmas fund at your bank where you put money in every month out of a paycheck, and when Christmas comes along, then you have that money. Well, an idea might be in your house, have a jar or some place that every pay period, when you cash that check or you put it into your account and you get a little bit of cash, put some money in there, and you'll save up maybe enough money in a month to go on a date, or to.
At some offices, they have the swear jar. So if you get caught swearing because it's not professional, you got to put $1 in the swear jar. Laura had a very unique idea, and this is a great idea for those of you with teenagers in the house. Let your kids pay for your date. And what we would do is anytime we found any type of a glass,
something
a cup,
that wasn't
a bowl,
where it was supposed to be.
If it was in their bedroom, for every item,
or their bathroom,
they owed us $1. Oh my goodness, my daughter Grace, it was $10 a week. She's always taking stuff up to her room and leaving it there. So you can date that way.
And that went in my Italy fund jar.
That's right. So create a fund with your teenagers. And then if you're empty nesters, oh my goodness, so much you can do. Just so much you can do. Go grocery shopping together for dinner, and then go home and cook dinner together. You're absolutely going to love it. Absolutely going to love it. So we're Jay and Laura LaFoon. This is Jay and Laura TV. We're here for your relationships and especially for your marriage. See you next week.